The government of Japan has granted $2.9 million to the Mekong River Commission, or MRC, to implement its new strategic plan, seeking to promote responsible development in the region. The new funding has been granted in addition to $3.9 million provided by Japan last year to advance the MRC's flood and drought forecasting systems. As a long-standing development partner of the Mekong River Commission, Japan has since 2001 granted over $21 million to support flood and drought management, irrigation and climate change, and environmental management. Spanning 4 years from 2021 to 2024, the funding will increase the MRC's and its members countries, Cambodia, Laos, Thailand, and Vietnam, ability to monitor and assess the river environment and adapt to prevailing changes.
River resembles an empty highway.
Key activities funded by the grant include improved river monitoring networks and forecasting capabilities, and the establishment of new monitoring stations on the Mekong River. The grant will also be used to improve public information on flooding and drought through the use of advanced technologies, ensuring local communities and governments receive information in time to implement appropriate mitigation measures.
Between the MRC and the government.
According to MRC Secretariat Chief Executive Officer Dr. Anpik Hadda, the new funding gets right to the heart of the challenges our region faces and will be facing in the future.
$2.9 million.
Japanese Ambassador to Laos, Mr. Keizo Takewaka, said this additional funding should enable the MRC to provide more accurate and efficient river monitoring and forecasting services to the public and its member countries.
Response to climate change.
Japan is one of a dozen development partners supporting implementations of the MRC's new strategic plan. As a key tool to implementing a new basin-wide development strategy 2021-2030, this 5-year plan will enable the 4 member countries to maintain the ecological functions of the river and strengthen the resilience against disasters. The Mekong River and its tributaries supported nearly 70 million people in the lower Mekong Basin, providing livelihoods, food security, and a rich ecosystem services. Countries in the region suffered record low water levels along the Mekong River in 2019 and 2020 and saw livelihood disrupted.
Devastating.
The Mekong River Commission is a regional intergovernmental agency established for the sustainable development of water and related resources in the Mekong River Basin through monitoring and the circulation of scientific information and knowledge on fisheries, environment, agriculture, development opportunities, and risks. An agreement on funding for the future was signed at the MRC Secretariat headquarters in Vientiane last Friday.